You're not lazy, you're caught in the drag effect. It's what pulls you away from what you know you should be doing, like an invisible force field. Stick around because at the end, I'll reveal a simple 10-minute technique that can help you break free. Now, let's dive into what really causes this drag. Imagine you're a ship on the ocean. You're supposed to be moving full steam ahead, but underwater, there are heavy anchors slowing you down. These anchors are the forces behind your procrastination. The first is fear, a silent anchor. You might not see it on the surface, but it's there, whispering all the what-ifs. What if you fail? What if it's not perfect? It's like trying to sail while the ocean itself is pushing back at you. Picture this. You're sitting at your desk, ready to start a new project. But before your fingers even touch the keyboard, a wave of doubt washes over you. You're paralyzed, imagining all the possible outcomes where things go wrong. Researchers estimate nearly half of people procrastinate because they're afraid of the outcome. Think about it. Fear isn't just a barrier, it's an active resistance. Have you ever found yourself reorganizing your desk instead of starting that big project? Not because you need to, but because fear says it's safer to stay in your comfort zone. It's like standing on the edge of a diving board, knowing you want to jump, but something holds you back. It's frustrating, isn't it? Yet, there's a way to untangle this knot. Imagine a student facing a blank page, the cursor blinking expectantly. The deadline looms, but the mind is tangled in what-ifs. What if the professor doesn't like it? What if it doesn't make sense? Fear has a way of painting worst-case scenarios that make inaction feel like the only option. But what if we reframed fear as a sign of something deeper, like a push to grow? Next, let's talk about the second force, timing. Picture a clock that constantly ticks, but each tick feels like it's telling you there's still time. This is when you know you have a deadline, but your mind tricks you into thinking you can start later. It feels like a dance with time, except you're perpetually one step behind. Remember that time you promised yourself you'd start an assignment ahead of schedule? But then you blink, and it's the night before it's due. The rush of adrenaline as you scramble to finish, it feels like an emergency, doesn't it? But strangely, there's also a part of you that thrives on that stress. This is the drag effect playing with your perception. You start to believe that the rush of cramming is when you perform best. Is it though? Or is it just the panic of the last minute forcing your hand? Ask yourself, how many times have you promised to start earlier next time, only to repeat the cycle? It's a dance with a partner who's always leading, and you're never in control. Consider the scenario of the evening before a critical presentation. You had weeks to prepare, but here you are, scribbling notes in the 11th hour. Each tick of the clock is a reminder of time lost, yet you're caught in the illusion that the pressure is productive. The truth is, timing can be an ally or an adversary. Recognizing when it plays tricks on you is the first step to reclaiming control. The third force is boredom. It's like staring at a blank canvas and feeling uninspired. Your creativity is blocked, and suddenly, scrolling through social media seems like a better option. But here's a twist. Boredom doesn't mean you lack interest. It often means your brain is craving a challenge, a spark of something new. You're sitting there halfway through a task, and it hits you. The monotony. Everything seems to lose its color, and your mind drifts off to more entertaining things. Ever caught yourself daydreaming mid-task, imagining yourself doing anything else? It's not that you're disinterested, but rather that your mind is screaming for novelty. You see, understanding these forces gives you power over them. Picture a painter staring at a canvas. Every brushstroke feels like a chore. The colors blur, the creativity wanes, and the mind wanders. Suddenly, the vibrant world of notifications offers a tempting escape. Boredom is the brain's cry for stimulation, a signal that perhaps it's time to inject a new challenge or perspective into the task at hand. Now, back to why you're watching. How do you break free from the drag effect? Here's a 10-minute technique you can use right now. The Power 10. Set a timer for 10 minutes and dive into your task with full focus. Allow yourself to stop when the timer goes off. You'll often find you want to keep going. This is because starting is the hardest part. Once you do, the drag lightens. It's like pushing a boulder uphill. Once you get it over the hump, it rolls far more easily. Imagine feeling in control, seeing progress, and watching the anchors lift away. Try it. Feel the shift as you take back control. What's your biggest procrastination trigger? Let us know in the comments. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what comes next, and check out our next video on the science of motivation.